If you've ever wondered what you're paying for with Gancubes, it's kind of what we've always talked about, right? The QC, the quality control from Gan. It's this, they're hand making these. Ooh, that's a cool tool. It's just pooping out magnets. We call this in the game a magnet pooper. But yeah, for anyone whining about why Gancubes are so expensive, this might go some way to answer that. Fancy lube puncher. That's pretty cool. I want one of them. Just oos, and the lubing's done. You know what this needs? Plastic. There's not enough of this that can be thrown away and never recycled, so let's get some soft plastics on there. Okay, how do you make a GAN 4x4, everyone? Let's find out from this little... This is 8 minutes long. This factory video from the GAN factory. They're going to show us how they put a GAN 4x4 together. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. We just got a view of some guts right there. Is it telling us anything we don't know? No, we can't. Oh, I can't see the internal stuff completely. But there we are. There's a GAN 4x4 in all its naked glory. Come on then. How to make a GAN 460M. Step 1. Assemble the core. They're going to put screws in, are they? Because the magnets are already in there. They're putting little screws in. Oh, that's a teeny tiny washer. I've intentionally got the sound off on this one, by the way, because I don't want to get pinged. Okay, we are assembling the core. That's a cute little tool there. So that's how they get them. That's how they get them all nice and similar tension. Is by machine. Okay, so a little spring. Okay, so there we go. We have confirmation that it's a spring in the 460. What's up, Junior Speedcubing League? Welcome along. We're putting together a GAN 4x4. Are they really going to put in all 6? Yeah, there they go. Okay. Oh no, they've put in 4. Assembling the structure. Ooh, look at their GAN 4x4 building box. That's very clever. How are they doing that? Oh, they're interesting. Oh, they're building that layer first. Then what are we adding? Ah, yeah, we're putting in another center. That makes sense. Okay. Right, love to see that. Have these pieces got magnets in already? It doesn't look like it. Is this how they're doing them? Are they being made by hand? If so, that's genuinely quite impressive. Is this how they're doing it? That's crazy. If you've ever wondered what you're paying for with Gancubes, it's kind of what we've always talked about, right? The QC, the quality control from Gan. It's this, they're hand making these. They're going to skirt that edge in there. And then give it a little tappy, a little tap-tapperoo. And there it goes with our first layer complete. I guess we're going to build up second layer. Yeah, no magnets in this as yet. So they're building it and then putting magnets in. Third layer. I'm genuinely surprised that the magnets aren't in it yet. I thought they would have been. Right, get back in your special machine and do the skirt. There it goes. So what up? Is it magnet time? No, we're installing the caps. Okay. I'd love to see it. I find it hard to believe that every GAN 4x4 is made manually. Does that seem far-fetched? Would you have guessed? I thought the whole thing would have been mechanized. Well, get your color scheme right. Okay, so now we're jamming on some corners. Where are the magnets? There's just holes in those pieces. Now, stop it. This is clearly not an accurate demonstration of how the cube is put together normally. So that's an unmagnetized GAN 460. Look at it. It's disgusting without the magnets. Okay, so now we're installing magnets. Ooh, that's a cool tool. It's just pooping out magnets. We call this in the game a magnet pooper. Check your polarity and then poop those magnets out. Who do we know that's been to the GAN factory? Chris Mills. Given that there's a specific tool for this job, I can believe, I think, that this part's maybe done by hand. But yeah, for anyone whining about why GAN cubes are so expensive, this might go some way to answer that. But I am surprised. I do find it hard to believe that all these are made by hand. I do. Pegasus with a fair point. Easier to make split pieces by machine than capped pieces. Yeah, capped pieces are a bit more tricky, and capped pieces are generally on more premium cubes. So the magnets must have been in the internals already. But let's find out. We've still got a bit of video to go. Checking all the magnets are there. Yeah. Nice. Lube and test. Look at that. Fancy lube puncher. That's pretty cool. I want one of them. Just oos. And the lubing's done. I shook my table a little bit. Uh-oh, we got a Timmy here. Look, my 4x4 is a 2x2. Classic Timmy move. So funny. So funny. Okay. We're breaking. We're breaking in. You're telling me there's half an hour's labor in each Gancube? I would never have believed that. Okay, now we're packing. You know what a cube in a box needs? It needs a bag. I don't know why they give us a box and a bag. That's an interesting call. But we love getting freebies, don't we, folks? Level Up Cube. In Antoine's Cantin's video touring the Moyu factory back in the day, it showed that most cubes are still manually outside the cheaper budget cubes. Okay, all right. I've never actually watched that. I had it on my watch later list forever. You know what this needs? Plastic. There's not enough of this that can be thrown away and never recycled, so let's get some soft plastics on there. Let's get it, everyone. Let's get it. Oosh, that machine's cool, though. That's legit. Oh, that's how they do that. Well, geez, we're learning something today, hey? Now they're going to shrink it. Giving a little bake in the oven. Shrink that thing. There you go. Respect to every worker in the cube industry. Happy International Labor Day. Well, I didn't know that's where that video was going to go. That it was going to show me that premium cubes are handmade. I assumed everything was mechanized. I didn't see anything new about the GAN 4x4 in that, unfortunately. Apart from the cool magnet tool. The cool magnet pooper was a revelation. But I would never have guessed. That these are being put together manually. Happy International Labor Day, everyone. Respect to every worker in the cube industry. Big respect. Big respect.